On Sargasso, you said you gave Ratchet the Dimensionator so that he could find the other Lombaxes. I never thought I'd meet one of us, much less find our home, if you can even call it that. Do you really think it would work?
No.
No? No! What happened here?
I am uncertain. Now that was exhilarating. The Blizar appears to have stored energy from the dimensional rifts.
Whoa. Another dimension. Is this your Blizar?
No, but we can find intact phase quartz here. We should seek out the miners. Facility lockdown. Oh, that cannot be good.
Let's worry about the toxic crabs first! What was that?
Seismic activity, perhaps caused by the crumbling barriers between dimensions.
I was afraid you'd say that.
Haven't you punished me enough?
We need to reach the other side of that window to activate the lockdown release.
No phase
Another
quartz.
dimensional thing?
Planet.
Yes, the instability is
What else do you want,
worsening.
huh? My
Probably
mind?
why mining operations are
Fine,
offline.
take it!
If it helps, I just found out there's another dimension where Blizar's still intact,
Still
so...
intact. How do you... Of course! The Blizar! If the planet hasn't been destroyed yet.
Who was that? Do you know what she was talking about?
She must be a survivor of whatever happened here.
All right, we need another Blizar crystal.
In the name of our Emperor!
Nefarious troopers. We must get past them and find a way back to the intact dimension. We should speak to a miner or engineer in the intact dimension.
I need to find... I need to know.
She's broadcasting to anyone who will listen.
We can look into it after we obtain the...
Our Blizar is being affected by unstable rifts in the universe. Please do not panic and form a single file line at all food stalls. Thank you, and have a blazing Blizar day.
We're locked in. Aha! Got it.
Lockdown reset. Thank you, and have a safe, cool, Blizar day.
Seismic activity has destroyed the bridge.
Guess we're going the long way around.
Which is never. A hit.
Any guesses on who that person was in my dimension? The stranger?
I encountered no one like that in my dimensions, Blizar.
belt bolts. Not really used to it.
We will need a way to mine the face quartz. Perhaps the giant drill.
Let's find someone who can point us to it.
This is the mining hub. Perhaps someone here can direct us to the drill. The Chief Engineer's survey station should be nearby.
You are just full of fun facts, huh?
Indeed. For example, the average miner spends 72% of their life underground.
Whoa, really?
No, but I would hate to bore you by running out of trivia. These individuals appear as confused as we are.
Earthquakes, lockdowns, interdimensional rifts. Can't really blame them, but we need that drill. We should hurry. Whatever happened to Blizar in my dimension, this one could be next.
No, I'm trying not to panic. I can just use something to settle my stomach.
Excuse me. If you're going that way, could you look around for Chef Tulio? She was supposed to be back with ingredients an hour ago. Don't know if she's hurt.
Sure, I can keep an eye out.
Appreciate it.
I am picking up a radio transmission.
Hello there, with the fuzz in the ears. How would you like to help create our galaxy's next food dish of the century? Don't answer, it's rhetorical. Just make your way up to Crystal Ridge, and we shall get started.
Chef Tulio, I presume? She sounds unhurt. I wonder what has been keeping her from returning to the miners.
Crystal Ridge through this cavern! Hold on. How are those robo-mutts floating? gotta find nanotech around.
I see the culinary life calls to you, too. There should be quarry jumpers nearby that can help you get up here.
Hello, gorgeous.
Chef Tulio, and like all great artistes, I can only create beauty when I'm suffering.
Okay.
To make my greatest dish yet, I must harvest the Sarangian honey below us with this vacuum suck. But doing so requires my full attention, so I'll need someone to defend me from those allergic to brilliance. If you wish to be a part of culinary history, start the extraction sequence with that hammer crank.
So, what's the dish?
There's been a so I do not know yet, but it will come soon. I can feel it. Now, it will take a moment for the machine to warm up, so be on the lookout for interlopers. Ha! Here they come! On the left! Use the button on that side to activate my trap! Splendid! I could not abide by the stench of pesticides, so I thought, why not go back to my roots? Barbecue! Ha! They're coming from the right! Activate the trap on the right! Before they damage the vacuum suck and scare away my muse! Delicious! The traps protect the vacuum suck, but they take time to reset. Can't have them overheating, can we? And that's my preamble. Or as we like to say in the culinary world, the appetizer. Now, it's time for the main course! It begins! Here they come! Defend me while I dig deep for my inspiration. Coming to me. A Sarangian, honey-glazed, puffoid! But what drink do we pair it with? I need more. More inspiration. More honey!
Just think of those hungry miners, Rivet. They need this.
drink shall be a certified magma mead. But those miners deserve a dessert too. Which means we need to suffer one last time. Let's the final extraction commence! Masterpiece is almost complete! Lavak, you suck! Lavak, you suck! Dessert shall be an upside-down Snagglebeast honey mousse. Oh, yes. So much suffering. But now my imagination has woken from its slumber. This honey smorgasbord will be beautiful.
What suffering? You didn't do anything.
Thank you for your assistance. Perhaps this will inspire you to make your own art one day.
I'm just happy those miners are finally gonna get some grub. Now, how do I get back to them? Oh, that security taxi should do the trick. All this food talk makes me wonder, Bolts. Who's the better cook? You or Ratchet?
Oh, it is never a competition.
It's you, isn't it? I knew it.
I believe we are close to the survey station. The decorations here are slightly more colorful than in my dimension.
Bolts, focus.
Oh, sorry.
You unlocked it, sugar! Go ahead, upgrade that! All out of raritanium, sugar. Yoo-hoo! Hey there. Chief Engineer? Use that safety lift to get to the site.
Thanks.
Dimensional damage seems to be getting worse.
It's kind of pretty. In a deadly, terrifying way. There. That must be the Chief Engineer. Hello?
Do you hear that?
No.
Voices. Haven't been hearing them for too long. Wherever the purple is, they are too. First the quakes and the Blizar. Now this.
I don't hear anything. Except someone asking if you'll be drilling for phase quartz soon.
Not until I determine what's going on. For all we know, this whole drill site is haunted. That's why I sent my science bots out to scan the purple.
And?
I have to pick them up. When I know it's safe.
Wait! I'll find the bots and bring them back here safe and sound.
These bots have intercepted a message from your dimension. Perhaps it's from that person we encountered.
Hopefully they can help us figure out what happened there and prevent it here. Let's go.
Testing comms. The bots would have followed the paths marked by the survey rods. I'm sure they're listening in on the purple.
The tremors are increasing in frequency and size.
Safety first. Try not to trip, slip, or break anything.
Was it too much to ask that we be able to find phase quartz without dodging earthquakes and lava? Okay.
Come. Oh, goodness. Oh, no. Hurry. Hurry. Scorched fur smells awful. Finally. A decent connection. I need to warn you about it. Very dangerous.
Does this bother us anything on this planet?
Indeed. We should be cautious.
So she comes back to me. Looks like she picked up an audio file. I'll start cleaning it up. There's an old research lab ahead. If I know Jim, that's where he'd head first.
Jim? Oh, right. Another bot. On it. safety glass.
Stop and listen. It's damaged. It's been destroyed. I don't need it that badly.
Identified. Non-hostile entity. Hello? Are you my new best friend?
No. You should head back to the chief engineer.
Friendship request? Denied. Sad noises. Returning to chief engineer.
Aww.
Stop fussing, Jim. Hopefully he picked up interdimensional messages and didn't get distracted trying to find friends.
Identified. Hostile entity. Hello. Are you my new best friend?
Stop and listen. It's damaged.
You see something over there? Must be the backside of bro!
Still me.
Oh man!
Rose 0, non-rose. I've lost count.
Are you always suspicious that anyone you meet works for Emperor Nefarious? Ah, a fair point.
Drill platforms. Well, defunct ones. 1,000,000% sure rifts opened over here. You'll definitely find the bots.
Okay, I see the bot over on that platform on the right, past the broken bridge.
There must be a way to reach it.
Oh, the crane moved the crystal.
This may bring us one step closer to reaching the bot.
Dimensional something or other. Really ruined the safety record. Please, let's retire.
Engaging charming accent.
Yeehaw! What are y'all doing here? Turning to chief engineer with an important message.
Oh, Sam, always trying to find herself. One step closer to figuring out this message. That's all of them. Thanks. Come back to my survey station. Let's see what the little bots picked up from the other side.
hazardous life forms detected. Facility security lockdown engaged.
Don't worry, don't worry. I designed the security system myself. Except that motion trackers are saying they're inside the house. Room. Me. The ceiling. I always forget to look up. What the heck is that thing?
Location unknown. Life forms unknown. Protocol destroy.
A gift from my dimension to yours. Now I'm gonna reduce it to scrap metal.
detected. Security walls disarmed. Thank you, and have a blazing Blizar day.
Phew. Okay, minor setback. Gonna take a little longer to decode this message. You guys can use the drill. Jim will take you there.
Hello, are you my new best friend?
Sure?
Happy noises. I will take you to our phase quartz extracting drill in the name of friendship.
Whoa! That can't be good!
That dimensional anomaly is identical to the one we saw on Sargasso.
Good. That means you can deal with it.
As your best friend, I must warn you that dimensional integrity could have affected the drill.
What's that mean?
As your best friend, I do not want you to worry, so I will not expound at this time. Instead, impromptu music.
I can't authorize drill usage until the blockage in that tube is cleared.
Make you a deal.
Karaoke after this. Do you like karaoke, best friend? I will dislike it if you dislike it.
Now that is gonna pack a punch! You picked that one up already. Thanks for shopping, cutie pie!
Chaos that is worsening by the second. Thank you, and have a blazing Blizar day.
You ready to fix another dimensional mess?
Leave it to me.
This is where I must leave you in body, but never in spirit. Bye, best friend.
Clank, I just saw Ratchet on Savali.
You did? How is he?
Great! But appropriately heroic. But I digress. Your possibilities are waiting for you to guide them to the meta terminal.
My possibilities cannot pass through with that much wind.
That's a heavy sphere. It will weigh down any object it touches, which sounds rather obvious when you say it out loud.
So what is in that book of yours?
The most up-to-date collection of knowledge in the universe, as cataloged by my father.
And who is that?
I believe you know him as the plumber.
He is your father? What is he doing now?
Taking his first vacation. Ever. So he left me in charge, and I'm trying my best, but it's a lot to live up to even when the universe isn't in danger.
So, how did you get the title Prophet?
I actually didn't choose the name. It was given to me by the Savali monks after I helped them decipher some of their archives.
What does that mean?
Just a lot of pointing and saying stuff like, that's a Blargian phone book, that's a Kerchu tooth, that's a Terraclon love poem. Oh my! I write this down because that was incredible, Clank! How are things going with Rivet?
Well enough. She hacked my brain and saw my memories.
Is that what you kids are doing these days? I'm so out of touch.
It is interesting. For being dimensional counterparts, Ratchet and Rivet have surprising differences. Ratchet never had any wariness of robots when he met me. Yet Rivet does.
Maybe your dimension is the outlier. Maybe all the other Ratchets don't like robots in their dimensions either.
I am certainly down with this.
I hope I'm not interrupting your process, but I think there are more spheres left to find.
My possibilities are a visual representation of my mind trying to understand dimensionality. And the more I help them find their way, the more I will understand and be able to fix everything. That saw is blocking the path. If I could just find a way to lower it.
Oh, nice! I never thought to use the sphere like that. Is there anything about Ratchet and Rivet that's the same?
They are both very quick to take action. Unlike me, I always get so caught up in the details.
And you wish you were better about that.
Not all the time, but it would be nice to not have to worry so much. This should give me a lift.
Clank! I think I know how to help you with your getting caught up in the details problem. You just gotta be confident.
What do you mean?
If there's one thing I've learned from my father, it's that acting like you know what you're doing can get you everywhere in life. That and carrying a plunger.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you! And remember, confidence is the key.
Now we can deal with the clog.
Yeah, I sent the top minds on the team to fix the tube, and they got it. That's it! Hydraulic supply restored!
With that fixed, we should now be able to use that elevator.
Time to drill for some phase quartz. Almost there. Use the drill, get our phase quartz, repair the Dimensionator.
In case I do not get another chance to say it, thank you.
Don't get mushy on me now, Bolts. We're not done yet. Hey, look! The Bro Squad is back.
I cannot help thinking...
What?
We still do not know what happened to your dimension's Blizar.
We will soon. Then we can stop it from happening in this dimension. Nowhere to go!
I cannot help thinking...
What?
We still do not know what happened to your dimension's Blizar.
We will soon. Then we can stop it from happening in this dimension. Nowhere to go!
First earthquake. We thought, okay, lockdown. It wasn't it now? Does anyone listen to me? No!
Warn? What?
We are fast approaching the main drill.
Wow! It's been my lifelong dream to operate a drill 100 times bigger than me.
Really? That is very specific.
Specific goals are achievable goals.
Lombax robot, brilliant news! I decoded the message from beyond. Listen!
Finally, to reception. Listen, do not turn on the drill. The rifts damaged it. The drill destroyed our Blizar.
What? We just turned it on!
Take cover! Lockdown engaged! I can try a remote shutdown. Boy, that... Jeez!
Stupid freaking drill!
I thought you loved giant machinery.
I've had a change of heart.